The Prime Minister's defending her decision to ditch her Pokies deal with the independent MP Andrew Wilkie. Julia Gillard says the plan would have failed on the floor of Parliament. But Mr Wilkie disagrees and he's upping the stakes, warning he now intends to pursue a closer relationship with the opposition. From Canberra, Simon Cullen reports.
2 days after trying to get rid of a political headache, the Prime Minister's still trying to recover.
We will deliver the most far-reaching set of changes on problem gambling ever delivered by a national government.
But in politics, sometimes the odds are stacked against you.
Legislation for full mandatory pre-commitment would fail in the Parliament.
If it had been put to the test, the numbers would have been there.
The Prime Minister's backdown has been applauded by some Labor backbenchers, including the embattled New South Wales MP Craig Thomson. He argues the original deal was flawed.
Craig's entitled to his view, but it's frankly an academic view because we have long since passed that.
The Prime Minister's move to ditch her Pokies deal has wider implications for the government. Now that Andrew Wilkie has withdrawn his support for Labor, he signalled he wants closer relations with the coalition. And he's giving no guarantees of passing government legislation, including means testing the private health insurance rebate. That's a savings measure worth more than $2 billion the government desperately needs to get its budget back to surplus.
Mr Wilkie in the past has been very clear that he supports this legislation.
The government still needs me. There's any number of pieces of legislation coming up which it doesn't have certainty of numbers, so it will need to tread very, very carefully with me to keep me on side.
At this point in the game, no one can afford to walk away. Simon Cullen, ABC News, Canberra.